trouble continues to mount for Prajwal Revanna, the former JDS MP, after sentencing him for life in one rape case. Now, Special Court Judge Santosh Gajanan Bhatt has also ordered the trial to begin in a second rape case against the suspended leader and former MP. In the first case, justice was prevailed and was served for the victim. The court sentenced 34-year-old former MP to life in prison and fined him 5 lakh rupees for sexually assaulting a 48-year-old domestic worker at his residence. The victim was also received a 7 lakh rupees compensation from Prajwal Revanna. The case involves a woman's employment at family's farmhouse in Hassan district. The victim claims that she was raped twice, once at the Hassan farmhouse and again at the Bengaluru residence in 2021. The acts were allegedly recorded on Revanna's mobile phone. Now, Prajwal Revanna is facing trial in, remember, 4 separate cases, with sentencing to be decided separately if he is found guilty in each of them.
MLA court, special court convicted the accused and passed the sentence, quantum of sentence for section 376 N and K. For each offences, special court convicted the accused, imposed life imprisonment. As per the law, life imprisonment means it continues till the last breath.
We have never expected such a thing would have happened in Karnataka, and that too, a person being a member of parliament who had indulged in such a thing where he forced onto the servants at home, and a lot of people have means when only 4 or 5 people have come out in open, and they say there are many people who have been part of his what do you call inhuman act, probably not befitting a public representative. But now the court has taken its view, and probably the convict means the sufferer who has been suffered because of his excesses also probably has proved that he has done that act. So I think the court has given the verdict, and once the court has given the verdict, I think all of us have to respect the verdict. So let's see what will happen with other cases which are pending before the court.
All right, life imprisonment for Prajwal Revanna there, that came out in the afternoon today. The judgment that was awaited in one of the rape cases. Remember, he's tried in 4 rape cases.
It is an historic judgment in 376(2)(n), where the court has awarded a maximum punishment till his life, till his natural life. So it is an historic judgment in that construct.
Is there an option appeal for the court verdict?
He has an option. Accused has the right of option.
What is the main reason for the announcing, sir? What is the main reason for
the mitigating factor and aggravating factors exist between the accused and accused and the victim is the reason for awarding maximum punishment. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, life in prison, that's the maximum punishment for rape case. Remember, Prajwal Revanna has at least 4 cases registered against him. This is only one case in which the trial is completed. It was a fast-track trial. It was completed in the case in a record time. Now, the trial started and ended very quickly. The order was reserved for 30th of July. Remember, the former MP has at least 4 sexual harassment and assault cases against him. The first such case that was completed yesterday, for which he was found guilty. The quantum of punishment was announced today. In that case, the victim is a 48-year-old former help of the Revanna family house. The arguments over the quantum of punishment were ongoing this morning, and later in the afternoon, he has now been imprisoned for life. This is only one case. Subsequent other cases will also go on, which essentially means they will be added to his life sentence later on. Now, the trial in the rape case against Prajwal Revanna started in the Special Court of Sessions on 2nd of May 2025. It was completed by 18th of July. And the order was reserved for 30th of July. Now, in the meantime, prosecution examined at least 26 witnesses. About 180 documents were submitted in the case. This is a case that has shook politics in Karnataka and the conscience of people at large. My colleague Gautam joining us with more details. Gautam, one case, Prajwal Revanna has been found guilty. Other cases are also now going to be tried in court.
Absolutely. So the judge in this case, Gajanan Bhatt, made it very clear that this is just one out of the 4 cases. And immediately after announcing the quantum of punishment here, Shweta, he is ordered that the trial in the next case should begin immediately. So trouble is not over for Prajwal Revanna, the former JDS MP here. But that apart, like you rightly pointed out, a lot of credit needs to go to the special investigation team here, because the kind of investigation that they've carried out in record time, they have had to look at a lot of circumstantial evidence and forensic evidence, digital evidence as well, and to collaborate all of them and bring them together at a time when the victim or the survivor in this case was said to be facing criminal intimidation as well. And so kudos to them as well. And if you can see from the reactions that we've got of the advocates that were speaking, they spoke prominently about 2 sections that the judge took serious note of, that is sections 376(2)(k) and 376(2)(n), whereas the first one has to deal with rape while in a position of authority over the woman, and 376(2)(n) deals with repeated rape of the same victim. So these 2 sections were prominently looked upon by the justice here. And what's happened here is, while the minimum sentence of 14 years is what life in prison means, the judge has made it very clear that this will be imprisonment until death for Prajwal Revanna, Shweta.
You know, Gautam, I think it's not just the intensity of the crime and the number of crimes that is shocking to a lot of people. It's also the fact that this is the grandson of a former Prime Minister of India. He comes from a large political family. There's enough and more political clout that his family exercises. And at the same time, this is brazen disregard for Indian law and order, a brazen, disrespect for women at large. As many as 4 cases registered. This has actually shook people to the core, because this also goes on to suggest that politics in this country is still laden, with a lot of superiority, where people of a certain section of society with that political clout believe that they can get away with what they do. And in this case, I think the justice has come rather swiftly for Prajwal Revanna.
Absolutely, Shweta. Very rightly said, because keep in mind that Prajwal Revanna belongs to a very, very influential family. His grandfather is the former Prime Minister of India. His father was the former PWD minister. His uncle is currently a union minister. And while all of this is one side, but for the survivor to have the courage, keep in mind that she was cross-questioned repeatedly. She had to, appear for the trials time and again, and she withstood all of this. So it actually upholds our faith in the Indian judiciary as well. That no matter how powerful a person is, the justice will be served. And this, of course, when we have to talk about the politics here, it is going to have serious repercussions on the Gowda family. We've already seen tents appearing between the 2 brothers, H.D. Revanna and H.D. Kumaraswamy, over this case as well. So it'll be interesting to see what really happens here. But for the JDS, it's going to be very difficult to recover from this, and the BJP will definitely have to look at whether they want to be associated with a party where someone has been accused of multiple cases of rape, and just for the alliance sake, if they want to continue, and the Congress is definitely going to amp up the pressure as well, Shweta.
All right. But I have to ask you before I let you go, Gautam, what are the political ramifications as far as Karnataka politics is concerned? As you mentioned, BJP will have to relook at a potential alliance going forward. What are you hoping would come by the way of systemic shifts in politics?
Absolutely. Keep in mind that there have been allegations time and again with the JDS that it is a family-run political party. And given the fact that now Prajwal Revanna is going to be behind bars for the rest of his lifetime, now there's already question marks over who's going to handle the reins of the party. Because keep in mind that Deve Gowda is already much over 90 years old. There are health issues with SD Kumaraswamy, and he's involved in central politics. So who's going to really lead the JDS in Karnataka? Because keep in mind, it is a regional party at its core. And right now, what we're hearing is that this responsibility may fall on the shoulders of Nikhil Kumaraswamy, who is the son of HD Kumaraswamy as well. And there was a massive turf war that was going on between Prajwal Revanna and Nikhil Kumaraswamy earlier. But now it seems like his path has been cleared, and very likely that it will make his path easier. But also, question marks will remain
Absolutely.
permanently on
I mean,
JDS
this is
because.
absolutely tainted JDS, come to think of it. Prajwal Revanna has tainted JDS, and Nikhil Kumaraswamy is not going to have it easy at all. Gautam, thank you very much.